Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today we have my third update for project half pan, where I try to hit pan on half the pans in all of my palettes basically. And this project has already previously been done by Hannah from @RosieBeautyLove on Instagram. Yeah, I thought I invented a new project, but obviously probably had heard about this, remembered it, and yes, I sound like I'm super sick. I'm not. I just a few days ago suddenly lost my voice. I didn't do anything. It just went away. So I've been waiting for a few days now to film this update. Like, can the voice please come back? It's still not completely back, but at least I don't need to whisper anymore. So we're gonna go with what we have, and I do apologize. And I do apologize for this joke as well, but sorry Ruth, someone told me I sound Irish now, so I guess this is my Irish part coming through. Anyway, yes, I've been working with 3 palettes, trying to hit half the pans, and obviously they had a lot of pans previously, so I didn't need to hit too many pans to hit my goals. Did I hit my goals? Let's take a look. First, I have this guy. This is the Revolution with Maxineshka, and you see some new pans. I'm not counting the face things for this project, only eyeshadows, and as you can see, I have 2 new pans and these guys over here. So I did to meet my goal with this palette, and with the palettes with odd numbers I always go one higher. So like I technically needed 4.5 pans in this palette. Well, you can't do that, so 5 it is, and 5 we do have. So this palette can roll out, and I do keep weights and uses and everything. I lost 0.3 grams and I used this guy 11 times. So I had a good tip on this dark brown. I had worked on it previously already, and then I had used this one as well, and it was quite easy to hit pan on a lit shade. So yeah, and this guy is out. Then I have this bad boy. It's a nice palette. We don't have to talk about anything else. I did not hit any new pans in this guy. These are deep pans, and some of them are quite hard to hit pan on. Like this guy, I tried to hit pan on it, and there's barely a, like, you can barely even see that I've used it. But the ones, I mean, I said I would like to hit pan on this one because I used it with the pink in the other palette, and I do have a good tip on it. And then the other one was like, it might be some of like these. There is a huge tip in this one, but like I'm working on a lot of browns. It ended up that I've used this one a lot, and it is a powdery shade. I just go boop. I have a full, like, my brush is coated and there is fluff also. So this guy is gonna be super easy to use and hit pan. There was previously just a couple of uses, but now there's a huge tip in that one and that one. I've also used this one. I've used this one. This surprisingly is very dark and yellow, so I can only use it to set my primer when I'm doing a warm look on top of it, because it doesn't look like it's yellow, but it is weirdly. I've used it a bit. I've used this one a bit, and this one a bit, but these 2 will probably be my pans next time. Yeah, I think I'm like 2-3 uses away with each, but I did need to film this update. I have used this guy 17 times, so I have used it a fair amount. and I have lost 0.1 gram. But to be fair, this is a huge palette and it is tricky to, it doesn't really fit on my scale, so I need to put something under it and like minus that, and then yeah, I don't trust the weights as much with this one, but yeah, probably next time, probably this week, if I keep using the shades, I will have pan on them, but at least I've got something for next update as well. Then I have the third palette as kind of like, I use it if I use it, no like pressure, and it's this guy, Native from XO Beauty, and yeah, I hit pan on 3 more shades and now it is half panned. So, excuse me, the new ones, this guy, there was good uses on this already, so it took like 2 uses to hit pan on it. It was easy. I knew that would be easy. I mean, these are super shallow anyway, so this was kind of my, like, yeah, it's gonna be easy. I'll just use it a few times and yeah. Then this one is a new pan. There was a dip already as well. And then this guy has a tiny little pan, but it counts. And this is the flakiest shade there is. But I used it as an inner corner shade, and obviously I used a tiny brush on a flaky shade. Didn't take much at all. In fact, I only used this palette 5 times. But I did use these every time, or like all the 5 times. So yeah, I wasn't kind of expecting, but then like the last couple of days I was like, well, I can't feel my update, so I might as well just use this and hope that once the voice is back I have plans, and that kind of worked out. So this one is rolling out as well. So only the Alien is staying in. The weight 0.2 grams, so I didn't use that much to eat those pants like I suspected it. Okay, let's talk percentages. So last time I had 15 out of my 32, and I have a dog hair on my face or my own hair. What's some hair? My percentage of half pound palettes was 47, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be really nice to have half my palettes half pound. It just sounds nice. So 50%, that's driving me crazy. 50% was kind of the goal. So I think since last time I hadn't hit pan on the meant to be shade that I hit pan in my pan those eyeshadows, and that one pan moved it to half pan. So I have now 3 palettes since last update. So that was the Meant to Be palette, and now the Native and the Maxineshka. So I have 18 out of my 32, which means I've reached my goal. So the percentage is now 56 of my palettes is half panned, which is great, but I'm not stopping obviously, because the main goal somewhere for in the future would be to have all of my palettes half panned, which is gonna take time, but we're gonna keep going. I'm still only I really am, and oh, got it. I'm gonna only bring 1 palette this time, because I'm still working on the Alien palette, and it is also no spring, so field season is starting. I'm gonna be away a lot more, so I think 3 palettes might be too much. So 1 palette, and because it is spring and I have a lot of neutrals that I'm working with, I'm gonna bring in some color. So this is the BH Trendy in Tokyo, and there's color, and there's pans already. So if you can see, there is 6 pans, 16 eyeshadows. So I need 8 pans, so I need 2 more pans. Shouldn't be too hard, but still these are not the shallowest pants, and they are bright. They're not my everyday colors, even though I would kind of love it if I would just wear these every day, especially the blues and greens and purples. I do like yellows as well. So what I think, this guy has a nice tip already. I do have a very dark blue in my Pandos eyeshadows, so I think this will be that one's friend, and I can use them together. And this already has a big pan from panning these two in the Throwback 30 palette project, which I just rolled this out from, so obviously I need to bring it back. And then I think the purple could work nicely with Celestial in my Panda palette, the Norvina palette. So I will try this with Celestial and see if I like it, and then probably it will be easy to use these purples as well. The dark matte is gonna take a long time probably to hit pan on, so even though if I use it, it's probably gonna be this one first. So yeah, that is my plan as of now, but obviously you never know. I might go crazy and just wear pink or orange all the time. So yeah, that is the plan. 2 more pants for this guy and it would be half pant. So yeah, don't know if these will be done for the next update because I'm working on a lot of eyeshadows, and yeah, you know, not the ones to wear maybe in a meeting or whatever. I mean, I don't know if they would care, but still, this guy will be rolled out next time. Yes. No excuses for that one because they are super close. Okay, that was everything. Thank you so much for listening to this weird voice. I've just been laughing at myself because it sounds so funny. But yeah, thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.